Next up, we got Blueface. Let's get it. So look, bro, Blueface. Bro got arrested. You know what I'm saying? At first, when I heard he got arrested, I'm keeping 100. As soon as they said Blueface got arrested, even though his girl done had nothing to do with it, I was like, oh, it's him and his girl. Because over the past few months, bro, been going through it. They been all on TV. She been socking, bro, on Hollywood Boulevard. And, you know what I'm saying? Or what's that? Anyway, this one right here blew me by surprise because I live in Vegas now. So if Blueface was to come out here, I would have known about it. Well, not as being him. Like, if he had a show or a concert out here, I would have been like, oh, Blueface out here. But I ain't hear about Blueface coming to Vegas in like 2 years, bro. So when he got locked up, they said it happened last month. And I'm just now hearing about it now. In Vegas, bro, I've been out here for a couple years now. And Vegas is like a high school. Like, once one person hear about it, the whole town hear about it. But I didn't hear about this shooting, you know what I'm saying? They got video footage. So we finna go ahead and run that right now. I just know he, what a lot of people don't know is Vegas get stupid cold in the winter, like towards this time, fall, winter, whatever it is. Bro, it was hella cold up at CCDC. I'm not lying. I've been up in there around this time, like 3 years. It'd be cold, bro. It'd be cold. I see what's up with Blueface, though. Rocky.
Fines in this case, so pursuant to negotiations today, this is amended to a 2-point speeding violation, and the case is closed.
Thank you very much. This is what I don't get, bro. Anybody can go to a courtroom. I don't care if you want to go there, what? Well, they have it 4 days a week. They be having it like Tuesday, whatever the case, bro. With that being said, Blueface is there for a shooting. What I don't get is any infraction, which is a traffic violation. They'll probably have like 8 people up in there. The judge go ahead and read them back to back to back to back to back. Why do you have somebody in a violent crime up there with people with speeding tickets, bro? If y'all paid attention, that's what I was reading off at first.
I saw I ordered it the last week, but I don't know why I wasn't doing it. Hold it. Recall. All right, I'm asked to recall a case from the in-custody calendar.
Bro do not want to be there right now. I'm telling you.
Jonathan Porter, 22CR049567.
Stand up, John.
Is your true name Jonathan Jamal Porter?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Porter, the state has filed a criminal complaint charging you with attempt murder with use of deadly weapon, discharging firearm at or into occupied structure or vehicle. These are 2 felony offenses. Did you receive a copy of that criminal?
Bro, like, why am I even here right now? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened. I don't know if Blueface ended up getting into it with old boy because he knew him from the past. Eesh. The thing that's gonna hurt Blueface, bro, is the car was already driving by. If you pay attention to the video, then you see Blueface let off a shot. Boom. I'm so happy this ain't got nothing to do with this girl because y'all would have tried to eat bro alive right now. Vegas, with the firearms, bro, if you over the age of 18, you can walk inside the gun store right now and buy one. That's how it is. It's a lot of open carry out here. 7 times out of 10, you see somebody gonna have something on them. And when I say open carry, it can't be concealed. That you, like, how the police wear it, that's how a lot of people out here in Vegas walk around, like it's the Wild Wild West. I don't know why Blueface shot, bro. I know Blueface ain't hating on him, you Blueface.
No complaint this morning?
Yes.
I see the counsel here, our next different counsel.
Thank you, Your Honor. Christina Rosenthal, getting with you, Ms. Lisa Rasmussen on behalf of Jonathan Porter. We've had the opportunity to meet with our client, Your Honor, this morning.
Counsel, I can't hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll go ahead and take over. We met with Mr. Porter. He lives in Los Angeles. We asked that reasonable bail be set. The obvious.
You ain't doing no better.
Allegations in this case are of the nature that bail would be set in the ordinary course. So we ask that that happen. We'd also agreed to a no contact with the.
If Blueface ain't never got no trouble out here, he should be all right. He should be able to get bail. It's no way they should bring up anything he did up in California, bro. All of his allegations, like she said, but that video, unless it was edited, you know what I'm saying? And to keep it 100, the only way you could tell is it kind of looked like Blueface is when he walking out. They got the camera like right there. But in the background, bro, I wonder what he did it for. That's what I'm saying. You up in Vegas, Blueface is a regular person to himself. That's how you're supposed to feel. But you gotta understand, up in the public, you're not a regular person, bro. And he always be places where it's just him and this girl, and they be sliding. The thing about Blueface, the thing about J. Cole, and I'm not comparing them at all when it comes to music. But I'm saying they so regular, bro, and they feel so comfortable within themselves, they don't care about this fame. They walk around, no security, they want to go eat at Jack in the Box, they're going to do that. They want to fly on Spirit, they're going to do that. They want to go to a strip club, they're going to do that. And it seemed like all the time Blueface get out in the public without security, it's when something happened, bro. It's when something happened. He stay in the house and keep that security on him because
The victim.
it just take that one time for them not to just give you no more chances, bro.
Well, let me hear the state's position on custody status, and then I'll hear further representations from defense counsel.
And Your Honor, the state will be requesting bail in the amount of $75,000.
Oh.
According to the NPR, the defendant is a moderate risk to reoffend. It looks like he does not really have ties to the community. He lives in California. He also has a bench warrant issued out of Good Springs in case 20M-CG006161. He also does have a prior misdemeanor conviction. The instant offense, instant charges here are violent in nature.
So what they doing is basically hating on bro. It's no way the judge up in Nevada, up in Las Vegas, can try him for them cases out there. They just bringing all that and saying all that so the judge could be like, oh, really? He's scum. He really out. He have another bench warrant. He have a whoop, 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 and whoop, whoop. That's why they do that, bro. Throwing dirt on your name, putting some smut on your name, and they trying to keep, bro. They trying to keep him. 75,000? What's that? 10%? Yeah, he can get out with that, bro.
The defendant, during the course of an argument, pulls out a gun and shoots at a vehicle that's actually driving away. So based upon the nature of the charges.
What I just say? Out of all this, the only thing that might hurt him is they gonna say whoever was in the car, they wasn't a threat because they was driving away. But how we know Blueface didn't see him pointing at a burner while he was driving away? You know what I'm saying? We don't know that. Oh boy, could have been, and all we see is Blueface. If you pay attention to the video, Blueface could have got bro when he was driving up because Blueface was in the front and he was driving this way. So if he really wanted to get him, he could have got him right there and there and give him no time to get off. But old boy ended up driving past him and Blueface still sitting right here. Then he throw off a shot. So I'm going to say old boy had a burner. He pointed at Blueface. That's why Blueface. That's what I'm saying. That's what happened. Oops, Ghost off the case. Ghost gang on top. Free Blueface.
Defendant's lack of ties to this community and his bench warrant that was issued out of Good Springs, I'm willing to be requesting bail in the amount of $75,000.
All right, thank you. I do see that he's also in custody on a 2020 Good Springs no registration bench warrant pending bench warrant return. I'll next hear from counsel.
So, Your Honor, obviously that's a traffic ticket and it's a registration offense, so that we can deal with through the Good Springs court.
Right.
I mean, obviously.
They got bro and brought up a charge of having no registration. Do y'all hear me? They got bro and brought up a charge of no registration. In 2020, you know what I'm saying? 2020, scandalous.
He's entitled to bail on that, right? And I don't necessarily think that the $75,000 bail is inappropriate. I think 50 would also be appropriate. does live in Los Angeles. He's willing to agree that he would only come to Las Vegas for the purposes of resolving this court hearing in this case. So if the court wants to set that condition, that is fine.
They gotta give him
But
bail.
otherwise, I submit to the court, I think 50,000 is equally appropriate.
Okay, thank you. I have to take into consideration a number of factors here. There does appear to be an indication of employment that was mentioned in the request for an arrest warrant. He was arrested on an outstanding warrant on a much less serious case. He's likely to be released at the age of 25. He appears to have a minimal history, if any. Looks like an arrest in 2016 and a misdemeanor conviction. It looks like he's got a number of people supporting him in the courtroom today, including, I've been told, a fiance and some friends and some businesses.
Crenshaw up in there, huh? Be for your iggy though, you know what I'm saying?
I am going to set bail in this case based on the nature of the charges. The allegations are quite serious and could have been much worse. 50,000 is a reasonable amount of bail. Bail will be set in the amount of 50,000 cash or surety. It's likely that Mr. Porter is going to make that bail amount upon his release. He is ordered to comply.
That little sign like this was like, hell yes. Yeah, I didn't even see the little sign Blueface did though when he announced the bail. Look at it. That little sign was like, hell yes.
Is a reasonable amount of bail. Bail will be set in the amount of 50,000 cash or surety. It's likely that Mr. Porter is going to make that bail amount upon his release. He is ordered to comply with standard conditions of release. He's ordered to stay away from and have no contact with Cantabious Trailer, the alleged victim of this case. Obviously, that shouldn't be a problem. Mr. Porter, you're advised, and you will be advised in writing, that if you violate that order through any means, including third parties or any other means, that would likely revoke your release, or there could be other penalties. You must stay out of trouble. That's a condition of anyone's release. Of course, stay in contact with your attorneys, and of course, make the necessary court appearances that they advise you to make. If you fail to comply, a warrant for your arrest could issue. You would face extradition back to the state of Nevada from California or wherever else you may be found. Do you understand everything, Mr. Porter?
Yes.
All right, counsel, based on my ruling here today, how would you like to proceed?
They posting bail, what you mean?
We'll set the matter for preliminary hearing.
In the ordinary course, yes, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. We'll set the matter for preliminary hearing in the ordinary course.
January 24th, 9:30.
And can we confirm, Your Honor, the Good Springs, the traffic matter will not hold him in custody, correct?
I don't know. I don't think it should. I think
It's
we have
registration.
appearances for those type of cases at the detention center, but likely he's going to be released on a misdemeanor traffic offense.
Yeah, that's nothing. Free Blueface. Y'all stay up out the way, man. DJ Ghost 100.